Well, it's Friday, guys, here at Coyote Classics, and today I'm bringing to you this beautiful 1970 Ford Torino Fastback Cobra, powered by its 429 Cobra Jet engine. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, I have decoded this factory motor tag, and it all decodes as the original engine as far as I can tell. The engine compartment on this car is absolutely gorgeous. They did a great job during the restoration. You can tell by looking at all the bolts here. Everything was taken apart, painted, all put back together very professionally. When they did that, they did an awesome job on the motor tranny. Obviously, that was all rebuilt. The inner fenders are all painted in a nice gloss black. Just a super clean car. And a real deal Cobra 429 Cobra Jet. Bottom side of the hood looks nice. Car does come equipped with power steering, power disc brakes. It's got the locking hood pins. They work properly. As we look at our hood gap on the passenger side, it's super straight from front to back. The hood fits perfectly along the top of the fender. This car's really got nice gaps on it. It does have a little chip and a couple little scratches right here at the very front edge. The grille all appears original and in good shape. Front bumper's all been re-chromed. So the front bumper and in behind the bumper, all that paint is excellent. The lower valance, marker lights. Got the front chin spoiler. It's got the matte black applique on the hood. As far as our hood gap on the driver's side, same thing. Nice and even front to back, lines up really nicely. Paint on the top of the hood and stuff is excellent. This car is super straight, guys. If we look up and down the sides, the body is laser straight. The paint's all been wet sanded and buffed to a beautiful shine. It's riding on a really nice set of BFT raised white letter tires. It's got the Magnum 500 rims on it. What I like about this car is this car was originally bright yellow. It was restored back to all its factory specs, and high impact color on these Cobras, you know, is really what people like. As we look at the lower fender, it's got the correct stickers, 429 decals, no bubbles, no blisters. The lower door looks good. Our gap on the driver's side front door, very nice and straight, nice and even. Our body lines up here are very nice. It does have the dual sport mirrors. When they did the restoration, they put new gaskets on that as well. There's a little tiny paint imperfection right here, just a little tiny paint crack. As we look over top of the roof, absolutely no dings, ripples, nothing. I mean, the roof was done beautifully, the bodywork there. Even check out around the drip rail and stuff, that all looks great as well. As far as our chrome goes, the chrome's original here. The chrome has got a great shine. We got just a little scratch in the chrome here, and like 3 little pits right down in this area here as well. But overall, very nice chrome, original. Look how nice this door and the rubber and stuff all lines up, seals up really nicely there. Our back gap is in excellent shape on the driver's door. As far as our rocker panel goes, in front of the quarter panel, all that is excellent as well. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see all the undercarriage photos. We took approximately 20-25 of them. We power washed the undercarriage. It's all 100% original. I did not see any patches anywhere underneath the undercarriage. It's the original yellow paint still under there. No one's undercoated or painted it. Just so what you see is what you get from the undercarriage, guys. As we look at the back of this Cobra, I'll tell you what, the back bumper's all been replaced. The back balance looks nice. The dual exhaust sounds good. Tips look nice. Our trunk lid's lined up excellent. Even across the top of here, guys, is perfectly flush. The rear slats are the nice ones, and they're all super clean. There's no chips or nothing like that in the rear slats. Paint on the trunk lid is excellent. If we go open up the trunk lid, we're going to see the original spare and jack and all that stuff, a mat. You'll see that on our website, coyoteclassics.com as well. We do have some still photos of that. Taillight lenses are good. The paint right here by the Cobra is perfect. Passenger side is just as straight as the driver's. You can look down the side, see your reflection anywhere in the paint. Looks awesome. Our Ford lens is great. As we look here, a little of the gray is chipped off here on the bezel. Looks like the original bezel. We got just a little bit of dirt here, guys, just for moving it around, but there's no bubbles or blisters anywhere in that lower rear quarter. Over top of the wheel is awesome. As far as our tire size goes, 225/70 14s on it. It's got the Fairlane rallies on it. Lower rocker's perfect, quarter panel's excellent. Again, check out how this body line fits here. We do have just a little bit of scratch here in this rocker panel. Or blisters anywhere here. It's just in fantastic shape. Our antenna, guys, original antenna. You can tell that that's lost a little bit shine and luster. Windshield chrome is all good. Fits down nice and flush here. Windshield looks great. I don't see any cracks or scratches there. Just want to show you how nice and these doors open and close. Again, they put new rubbers in it, new door handle rubbers as well during the restoration. Our corner of the door here is excellent. They had the doors pulled off, fenders, hood, trunk, everything was pulled off. All new bolts and stuff were put in underneath the hood. They did the car right. As far as our door panel goes, the door panel is in excellent condition. Carpet, seats, all that was restored. Dash pad looks great, except for there is a little flaw over here. But as we look at this side, guys, the dash pad looks perfect. If we get over here on the top, the original dash pad has one tiny little mark on it, little crack. We go in here, we got the original owner's manual. Let's see what else we got. All original stuff inside the glove box as well. And we have helpful hints for a safer ride. So this is the original brochure here as well. Go ahead and put that stuff back in there. Kick panel is original. The kick panel does have a has a little crack right here in it. Other than that, the kick panel looks nice. It's got the Astro ventilation here. That works and is free. Carpet's in excellent shape. It's got a AM/FM JVC cassette. Nice sound system. So we got a nice antenna, nice sound system. Our dash itself is in great shape. We've got a couple things to do to the car, guys. One is the horn does not work. Factory tack works, gas gauge works. It's got 109,000 actual miles on the car. Heater fan works. Go ahead and check, see if that cigarette lighter works. It does have seat belts for 3 in the front. Yep, cigarette lighter's working, so we can plug in your phone, stuff like that in there. The seats are in excellent condition, guys, front and back. There is a little tiny slit in the headliner way in the back. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it's the original headliner. So, but look at how nice the rest of it is. You just can't get them that nice and tight. So I'm gonna say the best thing to do is just leave that headliner original, even though it's got that little slit in the sail panel. The rest of it's nice and tight. It's in excellent shape. The other thing we have on our work ticket, guys, is the dome light. I don't know if it's a bulb or or a switch or something like that, but the dome light's not working and the horn's not working right now. But those things will definitely be fixed. We just haven't had time to do them. Door jamb paint, stuff's good on it. Car sits here and idles beautifully. Again, as we open up the door, I've decoded all the codes on our website, coyoteclassics.com. It's got the factory sticker there. No body filler, no issues anywhere in that door. Door panel's in fantastic shape. It's got the remote mirror. That works properly. We do have one little seam split that needs to be tightened up right here. Hasn't come all the way out. You can still see the stitches there, but just right in that corner there, that seam is just getting a little tight. Other than that, look how nice the seats are and stuff, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Nice and soft, plush. Ribbon tack works perfectly. Our temperature gauge works also. I don't know if you can see that here. Our temperature gauges just came up. The wipers are a 2-speed wiper. They work excellent and they park correctly. So really, guys, the only thing right now, we talked about the stereo, the lighter, heater fan. The only thing right now that's not working properly is the dome light. This car idles awesome. 429. I'm pretty sure I had a label, but I'm pretty sure it's 370 horsepower right out of the factory. What a car. Oh yeah. This thing's got tons of torque. That transmission is super snappy too. I don't know if you were able to feel what I felt from the video camera there, but I mean, when that thing hits second gear, it just snapped me right back in my seat right now. As we talked about the dash, like I said, it looks like brand new, except for this little spot right here. Gonna go ahead and turn the corner and see what we got. But wow, this thing idles down nice. It's idling at about 500 RPM. We just started out in second there. Just launches right at 65, 70 into third. As far as going down the road, guys, this thing is just super sweet. It handles the road absolutely excellent. Does not need alignment, doesn't shake, doesn't shimmy, no rear end noise. Super responsive, and the kickdown's not even hooked up right now. So we'll get that taken care of to where at the shop that's adjusted properly. So we'll be heading around the road at 60 and it should kick right down to second. And right now it's just not doing that. Once that happens, guys, this thing's gonna be super fast. Those disc brakes, you know, stop you right now. I mean, it's got excellent brakes on it. Speedometer works great as well. This thing's very fast. Went through the gears there, first, second, third, kind of hard to do while I'm holding on to the video camera, but give you kind of an idea. I think the gears are mentioned on the website as well, but the speedometer seems very accurate. Right now it's 70 mile an hour. We're doing 2,800 RPMs. Great car. Go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. 1970 Ford 429 Cobra Jet. Believed to be all numbers matching. Awesome bright yellow car.